Okay, this is some more information on using the link building tool in wordtracker.com. Sometimes you're going to find situations where you want to, where I would like you to store contact information on another site. The only problem with this word tracker is that once you get up to hundreds and possibly 1,000 different contacts on here, it's really hard to search and keep track of all of the information that you're gathering in this little notes down here. So, for instance, on this site, I actually ended up sending a CD to the producer of the show. And in that case, I really want you to take the information on this contact and put it in another site over here where I can keep track of any kind of contacts that have been made for this particular project, the Western Swing project. And so if you have any doubt at all, just go ahead and copy the most important information, the contact name, email, phone number, and their website over into this other site called ZOHO. And you're going to go to zoho.com/CRM to log in. And then you'll click the sign in right here. And I'm going to pause and come right back. Okay, as I was saying, you're going to log in here with this login. And so anytime you come across a potential contact in your link building that you think I need to really follow up on and build a relationship outside of just exchanging links, it's very important. If you have any question about it and you're not sure, just go ahead and put that contact into the ZOHO online database. So we logged in here, and I'm going to go back over here and show you. This is the contact that I found that I want to keep track of on the other database. So I'm going to open up the Swinging West website. It's a radio program. Looks really, really cool. And I'm going to copy this email information here, and remember that the name of the producer is Mike Gross. So I'm going to go back over here to the ZOHO contacts database and just click on contacts, and then we're going to click on new contact, and then there should be fields here for everything the basic information that you want to add. So I got the email already copied. I'm going to put that there, and Mike Gross, was that what I just said? Yes, Mike Gross. And then I want to copy the website over into the website field if I can find it. I can always do a quick find. There it is down here. Now this is a very important step. Right here under contact grouping, I have the different projects that we're currently working on. And so you can see House of Wills is right there. So you'll pull down to House of Wills. That way I can pull up all of the contacts related to this project and follow them up at another time. So I put the website, email, name of the person. Doesn't look like there's a phone number. That's fine. I also want to put a note down here that I actually sent the CD to them, which I did. And maybe the date. So April 2012. And then just go ahead and save it. I can follow up on that later. And since this is part of the link building campaign, I also put a note here in the link building, and that after he listens to the CD and we have more correspondence, then I'm going to ask him for a link, but depending on his response. So I'm going to write this in here. Follow up for a link on his site. So again, link building is a lot about establishing a relationship first and then asking if they could link. You don't want to go for the linking in the beginning. You want to try to see if they like what you do and if there's any way you can network with this prospect. The prospect's being over here on the left. So I'm going to save this, and I'll put April, put a date in there, very important, of when the correspondence happened. Once again, you may come across radio shows, TV shows, magazines, Western Swing clubs, things like that. You definitely want to record in the ZOHO database so that I can follow up later. Okay. The basic idea of this is about connecting with people and telling them about whatever the current project you're working on, what it's about. And if you have any questions about that, all you have to do is just open up the website that you're working on and cut and paste some content from there. If you're sending an email to somebody, you can say, hey, check out, you could say something like, really enjoy your blog about Western Swing. Would you give our project some consideration? Here's the address. Make it nice and short and sweet, and you'll get response that way. So there we go. So again, once again, make connections and ask for links, and make sure that when you're working on this, that you're real clear with them about what link anchor text you want them to link to. And if you have any questions about this, text me or chat with me and I will clear that up. But by this time in the training, you should know what I'm talking about when I say anchor text. Okay? All done.